everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division between these two great warriors. Mike Tyson's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. He's making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in, and he's ready to explode inside those ropes.
All right, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. You know what to do. Let's have a good, clean fight.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight.
During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Mike Tyson. Good counter by Bad Intentions. Whatever game plan and strategy they may have come in with, Teddy, they may have just thrown it out the window. They're trading blows nonstop in the round one.
Everything's been thrown out the window. Everything in the room is going out the window, and we love it.
On the mark, the counter punch by Tyson. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. What an excellent two-punch. Oh, just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape.
Come on, guys, punch it out. Punch it out, no holding.
Recent trend, Teddy, where we've seen in the heavyweight division a lot of Eastern Europeans dominating. Why do you think that is?
Same thing in basketball. I don't think they're the better athletes, but you know what? There's an urgency. There's a real hunger. This is their opportunity. The fighters over here and the basketball players, for that part, they have too many options here. Over there, they make the most of it, and fundamentally, they're very sound.
Able to cover up that gut. Mistargeted. Last 10 seconds of this first round. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a nonstop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Holy cow! That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Intentions has got the right idea right here. He cannot be swarmed and smothered like it's a wet blanket with his opponent draped on him. He needs to create that space. He has to push off. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Mike Tyson. Just missed scoring with that punch. And a sharp counter punch by Bad Intentions.
Mike Tyson, youngest heavyweight champion ever, claiming all 3 belts, unifying the title, and then, of course, making a ragdoll out of Michael Spinks. How important is that to his legacy?
Everything. I mean, he came up with the man, his mentor, Cus D'Amato, who had the prior youngest heavyweight champ of all time. That was Floyd Patterson. He wanted to break that record. He planned on, he lived to break that record.
And a good counter by Bad Intentions.
Teddy, I know he's up on the scorecards. He's got to be up on the scorecards, but he is getting really pushed here.
Yeah, he is. You know, this is a development fight. This is a fight where you come out of it and you get better. That doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes you just get another W. He is learning.
And another jab comes in. Holy cow! Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, he's hurt. He was hurt right there, but now he's grabbing on like it's a life preserver.
And he's going to have to stay there if he's going to get through these rapids.
Now that's some fine work right there by Tyson. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Just off the mark with that punch. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Teddy, a Mike Tyson left hook. Where's it come from?
Well, it comes from everywhere. I mean, he wants to make sure that he annihilates you. So he puts everything into it. Shoulder snap, body, back, everything.
Back to the body.
Blocked by Mike Tyson. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. He's doing a really nice job here on the outside. He's staying safe. He is away from his opponent's danger zone, but yet
he's able to accomplish things offensively.
Yeah, he's getting full extension on his punches is what you're basically saying, Joe. He's doing a good job of that. If he threw his punches from a little too close, he would get time. So he's making sure he's at the right place when he first gets those punches moving.
Come on, side to side.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. And Tyson with a block punch. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Good block by Tyson. End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Take great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans, fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
You're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more. You just focus on the fight. You'll take care of this belly. Get on that. Get on that.
Here we go with the 4th round. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Each man able to land an uppercut. Bad Intentions is doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Had his target in mind, but just missed. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Tyson. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Halfway through this round here. Protecting his head well with his guard. Was it that obvious right from the start that this physical specimen that you were seeing as a 12, 13, 14-year-old was going to end up being the pro fighter we're seeing in the ring now?
Well, Customato, the first day we had in the gym, said to me, you're going to have a chance maybe to train your first heavyweight champ if this guy stays interested, if he gives us a chance to develop him.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Good job protecting himself. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Bad Intentions is doing really well on the outside. Multiple punches coming in now.
Well, he knew it was a smart strategy to stay on the outside. He probably didn't know it was going to pay off this well because he's just getting to his guy easily.
Oh, yeah, if he was in a casino, I'm telling you, it's all coming up cherries for him. But right now, if his opponent has any shot to hit that jackpot, he needs to move that head, move those feet, get inside.
A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Tyson. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. Excellent counterpunch by Tyson. Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
Tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Tyson. That's a good block by Bad Intentions. Oh, he just, wow! Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him.
Teddy, so much work in the gym goes into head movement and how to hit a moving target. Doesn't matter in this fight tonight.
No, this guy doesn't move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
He's committed to that left hand and it's working out. Mike Tyson's cut is right near his eye. That's the last place his corner's going to want to see any damage. Bad Intentions is doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Bad Intentions is being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots. His accuracy is through the roof.
Well, that's one of the talents, and you hope is a talent of a top fighter, is his ability to pick his shots, to be calm enough to see the openings. He's seeing everything right now.
able to dismiss that body shot. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Mike Tyson. That was not well targeted by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Just go for the head. Knock him out. It's done.
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. Nice block by Bad Intentions.
I don't want to criticize him too much, Teddy, because by going defensive here after being stunned, hey, this might be the right strategy to employ.
As long as he doesn't stay with it too long. It's the right strategy to employ right now at this moment. But if you're going to win the fight, you have to find a way quickly down the road to get back to where you can score points and survive and be responsible defensively.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Putting him in position against the ropes. Blocks that belt line well. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Tyson's got to deal with a cut cheek. Very clean offense from defense by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions' his strategy has been to control things on the outside. And the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
Block. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. That's a tried and true method that works out very well, the counterpunch landing by Tyson. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Targeted counterpunch by Tyson. Well, we told you it could be this kind of fight, and as advertised thus far. Targeted counterpunch by Tyson. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Mike Tyson. And Tyson with a block punch. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Mike Tyson.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Just missed with that punch. Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
Mike Tyson blocking that punch.
Seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Mike Tyson.
Able to counter that attack.
Good combination to the head.
End of this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. It gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, hey, I know you learned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer. And he said to you, what's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus? What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck, I'll tell you that much, because Cus didn't believe in paying you for that. He said you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so there was no union. Cus believed in working on Sundays, so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think seriously that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them right, teach them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally, and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
Blocked by Tyson. And a well-placed counter by Tyson.
Teddy, it's one of my favorite times of one of our fight broadcasts. When we make the declaration, he has to have a knockout to win.
And how's he going to do it? Well, I think he's got to be a photographer. He's got to be a guy that goes in the dark room, really, Joe, and start looking at the negatives. During the night, a lot of pictures have been taken. He's got to go now and look back at those pictures and remember something, that he saw something. He saw a moment. He saw a spot where the guy dropped his hand. He pulled back, and he's got to go, and he's got to act on that moment.
Tyson stunned and staggered.
Come on, keep busy, guys. Come on now, come on, come on. Keep...
Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
Punch it out, guys.
Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Bad intentions. His trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make it an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
Good block by Mike Tyson. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He is hurt and he's playing keep away now.
He needs to stay away.
Irons coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Protecting his head well with his guard. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. The twists and turns and the non-stop battle, it continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. Good block there by bad intentions. He was taking a lot of damage, and there will be no more. TKO, ref says.
You could almost argue that the ref could have stopped it a little earlier.
Bad intentions is your winner by TKO.
You know, Joe, I like a night where you see a guy tested a little bit. We saw him tested, and he passed that test with flying colors.
Yeah, good one for the fans.